Yeah, guys, welcome to the show. This is episode 4, and yeah, man, there's a lot that's been going on. So we're just hoping that your guys will just really tune in and yeah, we see where this take us. But anyways, appreciate your guys. Let's tune in. 2323 podcast, bring you the best updates. Yeah, welcome guys to episode 4. Can't believe I made it this far. Oh well, to recording the episode obviously. But I appreciate you guys who view my episodes, all the love and support. Thank you guys. So you guys have realized like this month, like there's a lot happening in the music industry with hip hop, and there's been so many release albums that's been released specifically this month, and artists have been dropping and dropping and dropping and dropping and dropping, even artists from America as well in South Africa, and I'm sure like you guys have seen my videos where I've announced all those upcoming albums, and yet there's still more to come, guys. That's why July is literally the most July most wanted tracks, for this month. And if you don't have these albums, there's something wrong with you. You need to get into the know so you can know the know. Yeah. So MT guys, MT, everybody knows him as the guy who really grinds. He's like the king of hustle. He's like uh the version of Ti, but the South African version. If you get my point, if you know hip hop, you know what I mean. So yeah, MT has been hustling, and and regardless of him opening his own studio, and before that he had ups and downs with his wife and divorce and stuff like that, but he still pushed himself to be the very best that he can be. So apparently MT has did a show, right, called uh the Big Hustle Show. And in this show there were various artists that were there performing their hits from back then. And these artists are basically A-reece, Big Zulu, Nasty C as well. Obviously Nasty's gonna be there. And there were other artists as well that were there as well. And MT as well was also performing his greatest hits, right? So shout out to the man in red. Yeah, yeah, he's literally crowned a South African king of hustle. So shout out to MT. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank Paul Lexi for taking MT Records. Hey. So every time, kumula mina, kumula mina. I got a flavor, but I like a drug, and still I go play me. Really sang up any day, you thought I was on the baby. Say what? No approval, don't get confirmation. I know I'm the great. If you hate on me, sorry. Yeah. So A-reece is also in development. Yeah. He's been featured uh, in a new track called "Who's That," and this track was obviously performed by K Kid. Yeah, like K Kid. Yeah, these new South African artists are really, really uplifting South African hip hop. So shout out to the track, and shout out to A-reece, man. And I loved it. I saw like the preview of that video, and that
I let them say what they want about me. When they came to my dream, I was never ambivalent. Nothing about me is frivolous. Choices I made were legitimate. I know they wondering how the boy made it, like niggas who set up the pyramids. I knew the pressure was imminent. They should have known I was serious. I was already in
track on Who's That? Yeah, man, that's solid, man. That's really solid. Yeah. Blackie. Yeah, man, Blackie, man. Blackie, he's been featured in a lot of songs lately, and majority of some albums as well, even my piano albums. And what can I say about Blackie, man? No, Blackie is a great artist. Blackie, he shares the same fans, that in the same circle of Nasty C and A-reece fans, and we all love Blackie's dynamic flow rap. And whichever song that he's featured in that song, he makes it like sounds like it his track specifically. I mean, the culture is concerned like, when is he dropping his own album? Because we need that. We need a Blackie album, guys. We craving for that stuff. Yeah, so wherever Blackie is, man, please like give us something to eat, man. Give us something to listen to, because a lot of artists are pushing, guys, and I'm still gonna mention these artists later in the show, but point is, yeah, we miss Blackie, man, and I'm just hoping that Blackie is working with other artists, and he has been working some released albums that I'm also gonna mention. But yeah, man, shout out to Blackie, man. So yeah, we need his album. Yeah, yeah. But there's one thing I've heard recently. There's a particular gent in KZN. I'm not too sure if you heard of him. He's called Lunmacti or Lunmactic. Yeah, Lunmatic. Yeah, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but you know how this gang come up with their rap names and stuff to make it cool. So yeah, man, your name is a brand. It's who you are. So anyway, Lunmatic. Yeah. Uh, he's from KZN, and I think he's one of KZN upcoming artists, underground. And then nigga's hot, nigga's fire, and apparently Blackie wants a remix of his latest track called OK. Yeah. So when I listened to that track, I was like, not the remix one, obviously, but the one that he did. It was like it was like, it's literally a good track. So the fact that Blackie is gonna be in that track as well as a remix, I'm just crossing my fingers it becomes a hit, guys. Yeah. So shout out to Lunmatic, yeah, for producing such a track, and we expecting many more from you as well. Yeah.
Okay. Straight from now, dolly fuckers, you time out. Hold on my push on the niggas is calling in boss right now, cause I'm about to make it out. We had no fathers, don't know what's the rum out. Straight through a pump, they grew up, I'm on downers. Dog shit, baby, grew up with Italianos. I ride that Campbell and Pound cause I lost so many times, but I still bet on myself. I am a narcissist, Tom Willie, kill all these niggas, I really job bet on myself. I need to spell my name out.
Yeah. So, damn, Frank Casino.
Son, showing love all sun. All summer I be stunned. I push button. I'm sorry, I can beg your pardon. Came in no regular. Bought me a studio.
Yeah, Frank Casino still in the game. Yeah, obviously. He's going nowhere. Yeah, he's going nowhere. Like, yeah. So Frank Casino, I think he released an album called Gorilla Gang. So Gorilla Gang's featured Baby Daz, apparently. So yeah, so shout out to those guys, and if you ever listen or download the album, go ahead, guys. It's Frank Casino, guys. Like, obviously, download that shit. Yeah. So yeah, man, those are the things that have been happening lately. Yeah. Yo. Yeah. So Tony Dai Diamane, right, just got his gold plaque in terms of his share of his gold plaque, because he was featured in a song called Bank by Usumamani's album, right? And shout out for him for getting his gold plaque, and man, we love his performance, and he's been making wonderful hits, raw and dynamic hits, guys. So I feel like this duo, Usuma Mane and Tony Daimene, are really cooking, guys. So I won't be surprised if they make another album, or they make like, I know it was featured in a song Banks, but if like they genuinely make a solid album, yeah, man, it's gonna be fire, because having us two in the studio, like, everything's burning, literally, word by word, bar by bar. So shout out for him for getting his gold plaque, and yeah, man, and the fans are like saying like, who had the best verse on the song Bank between Usuma Mene, Tony Daimene, and Anati. Yeah, so yeah, shout out to Anati too, man. Yeah, he's been cooking. Yeah, so yeah, man, shout out to these guys, man. Um, so long I wanted to like announce this guy. Uh, Words. Words is, yeah, man, he's giving future vibe. Like, if you listen to his tracks, like he got that thing, that sensational behavior. It's like he went to the same hip hop classes with Future. But anyways, Words has released this album already, called Mark My Words, and apparently, yeah, man, it's doing really great. It All of his 13 tracks are on they're still like on a top 200 charts, and his album, from last time I checked, was third in position. Yeah, so yeah, man. So yeah, he's been like, guys, yeah, Words, he's doing his thing. So one of his tracks are called Dream in the Blue, Pricey, and Thank You, featuring Mash Beats and Una Rams. So guys, you know what you have to do. Go download his track, download his album, stream his album if you have to multiple times. Yeah, man, but the guy is literally marking his words. Like, literally, he is cooking, guys. So shout out to Words, man. Yeah, man, we love it. We love and support and appreciate it, man. Uh, Next guy that we also love, and Joe, guys, because this guy, right, this particular DJ, right, released an album, and I'm gonna list you the name of artists that are featured in that album. And I'm crossing, guys. I'm crossing that album. Like, it stays on top, because the people in that album. No, no, let me just announce the names. Cool. So we have Zoki Coke Dope. Uh, Obviously, Usuma Mene, Tony Daimene, Flavor, Blackie, Lucas Rapper, Kid Kid, Frank Casino. Oh my gosh, and Pretty Ugly. Yeah, and pretty ugly, guys. What more can I say from DJ Speedster's new album, Ocean View? Like, I don't think I can say more about that album. I'm not gonna convince you it's going to be a great. It really is a great album before they even released it. If you know that even makes sense, but yeah, man. Like, if you heard those names that I just said, so that album is gonna be like, yeah, yeah, DJ Speedstar, yeah, he decided to like assemble his own team, his own adventures. I don't know what's going on, but I'm sure that studio was burning, guys. So man, shout out to DJ Speedster for releasing his album Ocean View Drive. Yeah, man, shout out, guys. Love. Love, 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 love. Cool. Before I get into Fashion Week, uh, telling you guys the updates of kicks for the gens who are sneakerheads, right? Before I announce that, I would like to appreciately uh, state there's this guy on TikTok. Even though throughout my research, a lot of people have been talking about him from those research that I have, you know. But he's been trending on TikTok for his song, and for me, I feel like it's a reflective song because when you listen to those vocals, guys, it it puts you in a state of mind like you're here. You know, this is life. This is what you have to do. This is a decision that you have to make. You know, but that's how the song captivates you guys. So this guy that I'm talking about, his name is Sammy Key. Yes. Sammy K's been grinding. He's been doing his thing. He's been killing his vocals, and I just pray that, like, look, man, I pray that his song just gets him up there, and it's a nice track. And personally, for me, I enjoy this track, you know, because it's really, as I said before, it's a really reflective track, guys. So Sammy Key and Miso SA. Yeah, man. Shout out to these guys for such a wonderful track. So his name of the track is called uh Amaklaba. Amaklaba. Yeah. I think that yeah, that's the track they've released. Amaklaba. Amaklebe. Yeah. I don't know if I'm yeah, pronouncing it correctly, but yeah. So yeah, I'm really happy like people so I've seen people posting about it. So I just felt like I just really wanted to like announce it. Okay, so apparently Nike just dropped some fresh kicks, guys. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Check it out. So yeah, Nike has just dropped some fashion trend, some new kicks for sneaker lovers, sneakerheads. So yeah, man, I'm just gonna like they dropped so much, guys, but I'm gonna show you my favorite. So you can go do research on what they dropped lately. So my favorites so far, these. So I have like four favorites. Yeah, there was like 12. I was like, no, I can't announce all of them. So I have four favorites. So out of the four is GT Future Metallic. Yeah. And we have JA3 New York vs. New York. Who's come up with these names, bro? A Form Post Site One Black. Yeah, I see these. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll kick with these. Like I'll wait this like 3 times in a week. I'm not playing. Like these kicks are these kicks are G. And we have GT Hustle 2. Yeah, 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 yeah. So if you really like that, man, yeah. So for the sneakerhead lovers, that's what I got for Fashion Week. And yeah, look, man, in South Africa, like I'm sure you guys have been to like Red Bat, and you walk in there, you walk in there and you see like a cool SB Dunk low panda sneaker, right? Usually you have the black and white, you know. I go there and check the price tag. I'm like, yo, but that's like 40% of my salary. You know, like damn. So like, yeah, man. I think, man, yeah, it's our rands are killing us, guys, literally. But yeah, man, yeah. So that's what I got for Fashion Week, and obviously, guys, I never like announce like anything that has to do with gaming or gameplay in general. But I just had to announce this one, guys. FIFA, uh, EA Sports. It's in the game. Yeah, 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 yeah. We just played that after having an argument with a girl. And yeah. So EA Sports have officially like released. Uh, I don't know if there's a computer version as yet, but so far they released the gameplay, the trailer, the cover of FC 26, guys. So for the boys, I'm talking to the boys. Forget the girls. If the girls are watching, the boys, yeah, yeah, man, the FIFA boys, the Premier League, PSL, the Liga guys, League One fans. I don't really watch League One. Put it out there, but anyways, yeah, the football guys. So, yeah, man, enjoy the video.
Oh, it's a beautiful day for football. I hope we see a great game, Stuart.
Well, hopefully we actually see the game today, Derek.
That's more like it. A perfect challenge.
Ey, 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 4 de julio, verde y ulay. Ando con mi prima, los míos en el Bronx, saben la que hay. Con la nota en hoy, por Washington hoy. Willy Colón me dicen el malo. Ey. Vendiendo discos como cuadro Frida Kahlo.
It's like he's got the ball on a string.
Every goal is the exact same. Full swim, goal. Full swim, goal.
I don't think he'll be blaming the goalkeeper this year.
Well, it looks like they've been hard at work on that, doesn't it?
Well, I haven't seen that one before, or that one.
Apparently, remember I made a video about announcing Drake's uh, wireless festival at London. So he had a guest appearance. Yeah, let's say guest appearance, right? So he had a guest appearance of our G. Uh, he's been releasing a lot of albums lately. Kelvin Momo. Kelvin Momo was at the festival, and he remixed one of Drake's song called Controller. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So obviously Drake giving Drake energy, like he loved it. And yeah, man, if you've seen the video, you know what I'm talking about.
Yes, sexy. Controller, controller. Yes. You like it when I get aggressive. Tell you to go slower, go faster. Like controller, controller. Like controller, controller. And I'm never wanna waste each other.
It's a great satisfied Mapiano version of Controller. And already the song Controller on its own was really good. So the fact that Calvin Momo had to like do his magic, because at this point, yeah man, Calvin is literally seeing sounds. That's how good you become as a producer as well. So shout out for Calvin Momo for appearing at Drake's festival, Wireless Festival at London. I mean, Taylor, Calvin Momo, Black Coffee, Gazba the Small, Moporiza. I don't even know Moporiza. I think there's has is he somewhere? I don't know, but yeah, those guys are literally putting South Africa on the map as well, because the world loves Amapiano, and yes, it's South African. Yeah, it is. It's from here. Kamgela, South Africa. So, yeah, I know there's a certain country who says they came up with a Mapiano, but that's not true. No. It's not true. But anyways, shout out for Kelvin Momo, man. We love it, and yeah, man, it's nice to see like other artists and people, especially the UK gangs in Australia. They love South African music. It's enhanced their frequency, you know. So yeah, so that's why they also love DJ Black Coffee, and he's been really doing well, really doing well. That guy is, yeah, yeah, guys. Yeah. So Mac Mac Leret the boy. He's been featured right on a track called Hermano. Hermano. It's a track by Toss and Young Stunner. And guys, if you've seen a clip of that and even hear the track, it's amazing.
Propaganda baphalang entwana hermano kadala diphendi diwete money longer than towels she's in a towel mo betche ke skepe
Hudumele da awo funi ke mthwene ke kalawo kuthi lenja tsa roba molawo ba womwo di 48 laws tshwene ke molawo
khulu wendawo tsona yokupalwa ke dibalo aka tripilo maphetho mpako ko ka se ke stalo respenda megalo sibaphulile ngalo.
Oh Lord, save room from us cause we won't stop. Came from the mud, now we on top. Some rats in the safe cause we focus. Living la vida loca.
Even the dress code in that music video, the whole track itself, it was just giving tribe vibes, classy. It was representing culture in a new format, guys. So I'm proud to say South Africa is really doing well in terms of hip hop. We have grown so much, guys. I remember the days back then when Nasty C used to drop his track Juice Bag, Empty, Roll Up. Everyone was wearing leather t-shirts written Gucci. Everyone was wearing t-shirts from Cash Time Live. And as hip hop tend to grow, like South African like fashion also grows with it, and the stuff that we do in music videos, our creativity enhance. So yeah, man, I'm proud of South Africa, and I'm proud of how far we went. So shout out to Mechleri the boy for featuring that song, Hermione, Toss, and Young Stunner. So yeah, guys, that's everything. I've represented the OGs. I've announced it, the new albums, the new tracks, and yeah, man, July has been a feast of amongst release and release of new tracks. So yeah, so if you haven't downloaded any album or tracks that I've just mentioned, yeah, man, you gotta be part of the know to know you know. To know. So yeah, man. Shout out to guys. Yeah, thanks for watching episode 4. And yeah, man, thanks. And I appreciate you guys to also go to the comment section, go to the link, and the link will take you to my YouTube page, 2323 podcast. And I love you guys if you like and subscribe. And yeah, much appreciated. Peace.